Hey guys, this is your girl Paula, the queen from Queens. These are money minutes that matter. I was working with this young lady the other day and she was incensed. She was so mad because her 2 credit cards total limit was decreased by about $20,000 and she was pissed. She was telling me it took her years to accumulate $75,000 of a credit limit, and now it's been cut by $20,000. And all I could do was laugh. So today, we're going to deep dive into why a decreased credit limit might not be a bad thing. It may be a blessing in disguise. I can remember when my credit card was reduced twice. Once it was during the 2010 housing crisis when the market was going crazy and banks were failing, along with these huge industry giants. They were all going upside down and people were losing money in the market because people weren't paying their mortgages. So banks became afraid that people were going to max out their credit cards and start faulting on their credit cards the way they were faulting on their home loans. Remember that interest only thing going on? My card was decreased about $20,000. I didn't care because I wasn't using my credit card. And then again, during the COVID-19 pandemic, my card was also reduced another $10,000, $20,000 because they wanted to incentivize individuals to use their cards again. I didn't care because I recognized that banks are threatened. And if I reduce my card uses, then they're not making money off of me in terms of interest. So I'm good. I'm smarter than that. I recognize that I don't want to give away my money. I want to tell institutions to get their hands out of my pocket. When your credit limit gets slashed, it's easy to feel frustrated. However, let's flip the script. See it as if it's an opportunity. This reduction forces us to take a hard look at our spending habits. Are we living in our means? Are there areas where we can cut back? It's a wake-up call to reassess our financial priorities. We have to make more mindful choices to where our money goes. Because believe it or not, we get paid on Friday and it's gone by Monday. Where did it all go? In tough economic times, we must be better about spending our money. Having a lower credit limit can serve as a gentle nudge towards more responsible financial behaviors. With less credit available, we're less tempted to splurge on unnecessary purchases. Focus on the essentials. Focus on your long-term goals. What are you looking to do with your money? Are you going back to school? Are you going to buy a house? Are you going to get a car that you can buy in cash? What are your goals? Stop accumulating excessive debt. Debt is a disease. Debt's killing us. Excessive debt and high credit utilization can negatively impact your credit worthiness. With a lower limit, we're less likely to max out our credit cards, keeping our credit utilization ratio in check, thus maintaining a healthy credit score. Mine is 830 to 850. There's an unexpected gift of a lower credit limit, but there's a huge caveat for those of you who have a high debt utilization and you're using more than 30% of your entire credit limit. When you use more than 30%, it considers you a risk. So think about it. If you have a credit limit of $1,000, you shouldn't be using more than $300. If your credit limit is $10,000, you should not be utilizing more than $3,000 of it. Financial institutions are thinking, are they responsible with their money, or is it a potential that they're going to default? A decreased credit limit serves as a reminder to live within your means. It encourages us to adopt a more frugal lifestyle. Prioritize savings. Prioritize spending on what's important. Let's embrace the shift in mindset. Take control of your financial future. A lower credit limit prompts us to prioritize. Think saving. If you want to go on vacation, don't put it on a credit card. Save your money over the year. Get it done in cash. This is what I want for you. The emphasis on saving is not only about strengthening your financial resilience, it's also about preparing for unforeseen expenses. There are some milestones in your future. Maybe you're having a baby. Maybe your child has to pay childcare costs, or you have to pay childcare costs for your child. I want you to focus on using cash or your debit card only. Put everything in your budget. Don't utilize your credit card. It's not your money. It's someone else's money who's making money off of you. It's not a setback to have a decreased limit. It's an opportunity for growth. Spending habits have to be curtailed. Spend cash. When the cash is gone, you have to stop spending. I told that young lady that I'm glad they reduced her maximum credit limit because she needs to focus on saving. She's buying a house in a couple of months. The credit card company was putting pressure on her to use her card or to risk losing $20,000. I told her, who gives a hoot? You don't need the card because you're saving, and everything that you're doing now will build for your financial future. This is your girl, Paula. I love you. Please be sure to go onto my website, robertstargetfinancials.com. Check me out on all my social media platforms. I am there for you. I want you to know cash is king. I love you.
Roberts Targets Financial is not a certified professional service of finances, brokers, accountants, taxes, insurance, or legal. We research the advice that is given to provide the most accurate, up-to-date information. This information is designed to work in conjunction with your information. All information is suggestions. We recommend that you consult with a trusted licensed professional for your specific decisions. All information is for general purposes. We are not liable for any losses or gains. We accept no responsibility for any decisions made after participating on or from listening to the show or from Roberts Targets Financials.